New at 6. Don't have to tell you, July in the mid-state isn't just hot, it's humid. And if you're not careful, it could cause problems for your health and your wallet. Sonica Bargo joins us with more details. Sonica.
Dennis, if you're like me, you've been running the AC almost constantly for the last few weeks. But while that keeps you cool, it also creates the perfect environment for mold. Getting rid of that can be costly, but I spoke to one business owner who suggests a slightly less expensive solution.
If you have an AC running all the time in the summer, it is definitely a huge concern.
When Sam Zinn works on people's AC systems, the biggest problem he notices?
Getting moldy as the humidity goes up, especially if they don't get their ducts cleaned.
Zinn recommends getting your air ducts cleaned at least once a year to prevent issues like mold.
If you haven't ever had it done and your ductwork's like 10 years old, definitely get it done.
But if mold does start to grow, you don't want to wait too long.
You'll definitely notice that the air will feel thicker and you may start to cough. Kids will be affected.
The problem is mold removal can cost thousands of dollars. Zinn's suggestion, get a UV light installed. It's something his company, A to Zinn HVAC, does often.
It will kill the mold and prevent it from growing back.
That costs about $850, and it's something Zinn thinks everyone should do.
The ozone one, it smells like a fresh rain shower.
His own house has 2 UV lights.
It just keeps the duct fresh and clean. It kills smoke. It destroys allergens, pet dander, all of that.
Zinn says it's not just cheaper than mold removal. If you're tight on cash, a UV light can also cost you less than getting your air ducts cleaned.
If you don't have the money for it right away, a UV light is going to help you instantly.
Zinn says you should still save up to get those cleaned, but in the meantime, a UV light is an easy and fast fix.
I install them. We can do that in 1 hour.
Summer and your AC is the biggest source of air duct and mold problems, but Zinn said also look at getting your heating system ducts cleaned in the fall. If anything builds up in there, he said it can cover sensors and stop your heat from working at all. In the studio, Sonica Bargo, Alicia, back to you.
Good info, Sonica. Thanks a lot.